There comes a time when you say enough is enough. There comes a time when you say enough is enough. At least for me, that time has passed long ago. Because far too often I am reminded how lonely the life I lead is. And what I mean by that is there are few real men. There are few real men. A lot of men that talk about how alpha they are and how masculine they are turned into puppies when they deal with women. Their whole interaction changes. So what we're doing, we're drawing a line in the sand. I don't fuck with nobody that kowtoes, that placates, that defers, that brown noses to, that caters to. I don't fool with anybody that pedestalizes women. I can't do it. It hurts my spirit. It hurts my spirit to know that the modern man is a shell of what he should be. It hurts my spirit to know that men would rather go along to get along and allow themselves to be sass mouth, disrespected, all for what? This post that you see before you was provided by a member of my collective. He was commenting on this dude that he knows. He was commenting on his post. And it was nothing. You see what I'm saying? It was nothing. He just made a comment on a post. But this motherfucker was so soft. This motherfucker is so pussy whipped. Guess what happened? He DMs my man and says, can you remove your comment because my wife thinks you're referring to other women? I wish that I was making this stuff up. But in 2021, this is where we are. In 2021, this is where we are. A society of men that would rather go along to get along. Their wives wear the pants and the husbands are wearing the leggings. Talk about a role reversal. And I always hated this, even growing up. That's why I never really came to a lot of my elders about advice, relationship advice, because it was always from the same mindset of, oh, you know, that's just how women are. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Nobody is above reproach. And for whatever reason, in this society, women are exalted. They are deified. I'm considered an outlier. I'm considered a black sheep in my family. Because I'll give it to women straight up, no chaser. I don't tolerate no bullshit. And since I've been on semen retention, it's been even worse. Bruh. This motherfucker said, can you remove your comment? My wife thinks you're talking about other women. Now, a real man would have checked that bitch right then and there and said, no, it's not what you think, and left it alone. But this dude folds under pressure. It saddens me. It saddens me because we have the next generation watching us and we're failing them. We're failing them because a lot of these boys grow up in households where a woman is the only authority. So subconsciously, they're being trained to only respond to and answer to the feminine paradigm. I'm good, man. I'm good. I think that's another reason why I was so rebellious when I was young, because that's all I was around was females. I didn't have Outside of what I watched on TV, there were no strong male role models. And if they were only strong in a default sense, because when it came to the women in my family, they ran it. This shit is sad, man. You know how many friends that I cut off because I saw them do some sucker shit? I couldn't even tell you how many, because it hurts my spirit. I can't be around it, man. I can't be around it. I don't do this. I don't make content for fun. I do this because I genuinely want to help men. I live this life. When I tell you I'm on semen retention, I'm on semen retention. When I tell you I'm not having sex with my wife, I'm not having sex with my wife. I'm not even like, bruh, she's gonna have to grovel at my feet. Oh man. I saw a video the other day from Dwayne Wade, and he was saying, basically he just said his wife wears the pants and he wears the leggings. And Dwayne Wade was one of my favorite basketball players. Dwayne Wade was one of my favorite basketball players. Him and Tim Duncan were two of my favorite basketball players. But the more I started to see this sucker shit from Dwayne, was the more I had to, let him go. To now, when I saw that video, I don't even like people bringing his name up. I don't know what it is about the modern man and deifying females. I can't figure it out. I just cannot figure it out. We built civilization. Can anybody tell me a kingdom that was founded by, defended by, thrived under, and led by women? I don't know of any. I don't know of any. So I can't figure it out, man. I don't know where this fascination and this preoccupation with pedestalizing women came from, man. It sickens me. It sickens me. The Hotep hustlers, they hate me, man, because, and this is another post I'm gonna put up. And this is why I started to get off Instagram. They shadow banned me on that jump. Well, my profile isn't really that big on Instagram, but I was always getting into it with people doing all this pandering, man. All this sucker shit. You see what I'm saying? With that women worship and that queen talk. I'm not talking about, you can show a woman that you care. You can show a woman that you adore her. But it's just when you start to go overboard, that's when I'm like, all right, bro, you need to pause. There are people with shirts like this. There are people with shirts like this, and then some. I saw a dude in the mall. He was with his wife. He had a shirt that says, I have everything. And then the wife had a shirt that says, I am everything. This shit is ridiculous, man. You're setting a precedent. You're setting a precedent. Like I said, we're at the point of no return. We're at the point of no return. We're masculine men that stand on principles. We're considered counterculture. We're considered archaic, relics of the past. But I tell you what, I'm going down swinging because I refuse, man. I'm tired of this sucker shit. I'm tired of it. Gentlemen, prioritize your legacy over ladies. When you treat her like a star, she'll treat you like a fan.